Hello guys, welcome to the first video I'm posting on this channel. Um, I'm new to YouTube. I'm new to this kind of thing, so if you can leave me any, tips, that'd be great. Any kind of video you want made, I can do that. Um, Today I just wanted to talk about the upcoming Leviathans update. I know a lot of people are very unhappy that the dev servers reopened, and I agree, it's a bit annoying. Kind of been waiting for a while now. Been a lot of build up to this update, but if they're making it better, that's what we want. We want the update to be as refined and perfect and enjoyable as possible. So, yeah, I think they're thinking that it might come out next week. Don't take my word for it. But yeah, so I'm just going to talk about some of the aircraft and tanks coming. I'm main in aircraft, so I know a lot more about that than I do tanks, but I just play tanks, so I'll try and talk about it. But anyway, I will leave the link to the warthunder forum page that I have got this information from. If anyone wants to look over it, if some of it, is inaccurate and you want to take a look, that'd be great. Don't blame the forum straight away. I could just say something wrong, be an idiot, But anyway, starting off with German aircraft, we have the Hunter F-58A for Switzerland. So the Swiss subtree's coming. That's really good. Germany at those higher jet ranks, they lack like something to fill them out. Bit empty. So it's great that this is coming. The Hunter is a great fighter. Don't think I know someone who doesn't like the Hunter. Definitely takes a wee bit of skill, but it's good to see it. We're getting an F5E for Switzerland. I love my American F5E, so yeah, great to see that. Be able to play it with some friends. My friends who grind Germany, I'll be able to play F5 with them. The Mirage 3 C70. Again, Switzerland, great to see. Cool, it's not a complete copy paste. It's cool to see the Falcon missiles in game. They've got some backstory, with the nuclear warheads and stuff. Then the F-18C, new top tier, definitely needed for Germany, considering the fact they only had 140 and their next thing was 30 So it's cool to see. They've got the pack and the late. I think the pack and the late are both more or less direct copy paste of the American one. Sorry if I'm wrong, but yeah, not much to say about them except for it's really cool to see them in game. See some proper Swiss representation. Then we got the C3604. Don't know if I meant to say that as one word, as one number or not, but oh well. Coming as a pack, very low tier pack, very odd to see, but quite cool. Low tier ground attack for Switzerland again. USSR have got the Albatross, the L39, coming as a pack. Probably quite a good ground attack. Nothing crazy. Subsonic, probably not that great in, air battles, but probably quite good in ground battles. If you play ground, it'll be quite cool. But yeah, it's cool to see, but Czech representation, but it's not that crazy. The F2A is coming for Japan, both just the F2A with the Fox 3s and stuff, and then the F2A ADTW pack without the Fox 3s. Going to be a very good premium pack. Hopefully not too many level 5s buying it and ruining the game, but good Japan grinder, and the F2A is really cool to see. Just an F16 on a ridiculous amount of steroids. MiG-29 sniper pack for Italy. Awesome. MiG-29 sniper's a cool aircraft. Good grinder for Italy. Not much to say about it. I'm just summarizing stuff right now. But yeah, that'll be cool to see. France are getting the Fokker D21. Netherlands. Cool. Fill out a bit of the low tier with another prop. and an NF5A for the Netherlands with a pack. As I've said, I love the F5. Cool thing to see in the French, not in the French territory, but you know, as a premium for France. Cool jet. Those fuel tanks in the wings, but you know, can't complain. Cool thing to see. Sweden are getting their F-18C MLU2. That's gonna be great because their F-18 sucks, and they're also getting the Saab F-35 as a squadron vehicle. It's another Draken. Sorry if I pronounce anything wrong, but yeah, good at ground attack, I guess, compared to the other Drakens. Ground vehicles for USA, we have the Hell on Wheels pack. These are going to be really good for people starting out with the game, so that they're not just buying a top tier and destroying everything. Slam Ram, that'll be great. Getting the A120C7s, I think they said in the newest update, so that's crazy. And yeah, some text have been updated. In the Hell on Wheels pack, you've got a Sherman, a Hellcat, and a Skink. Bit of spread with the Hellcat being at 6.0 and the Skink being at 5.3 and the Sherman being at 5.7. But it's fine, I guess. Probably my least favourite of the three coming. For Germany, we've got the Iris T SLM. Need to get rid of some of these casts, they're absolutely ridiculous right now. And in USSR, we've got the Inmei 1945 pack, the T-3485, the IS-1, and the Hanomag. Cool to see. Hanomag kind of being copy-paste, but kind of not really with its different guns. I think this one's going to be a really good pack, you know? Good spread of vehicle types, probably quite beginner-friendly. They're also getting the T-72B3A. Cool top-tier tank, don't know much. And yeah, Great Britain are getting the Echoes of Overlord pack with the Firefly, Avenger, and Crusader AA. This will be the lowest tier one, so kind of cool to see. Not too much of a spread between the BRs, but don't really have much to say. Firefly is ridiculous, good gun on an M4. But yeah, and they're also getting the Badger IFV, the South African infantry fighting vehicle with the 30mm. I think that's really cool to see some more South African representation in game. Yeah, wouldn't mind seeing the Atlas aircraft in the future. But yeah, Japan are getting the Tansam Kai anti-air. I think it's one of the less good ones, but it's still good to see. Hopefully, we're having one in most territories will really help deal with the clear problem of CAS. China are getting the CS SA5. Again, CAS problem. I think this one's also not as good as some of the others, but still great to see in game. Italy are getting a Leopard 1A2. Good to see those upper ranks getting filled out a bit more, since Italy, attack ground, realistically aren't that good. They're not bad, I guess. Centauros are kind of cool, but yeah. France, getting the Leopard 2 pack. I think it's a Leopard 2A4, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, again, fixing the upper tiers, even though it is a pack, so you'll need to buy it, obviously. Not great, but, you know, France does kind of struggle a bit at the higher tiers, especially with their own tanks anyway, with the Leclercs and stuff. MSC, I'm not quite sure what that is, sorry. Sweden are getting the M24. Denmark, cool. Love the Chaffies. They're also getting their Iris T launcher. Cool. That's it. Israel are getting the Spider AIO all in one. Pretty crazy, you know, with the Darbies and Python 5s. So, yeah, if you're a CAS player, Good luck. Helicopters, USA is getting the Comanche. Very cool. Stealth helicopter. I think it's. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the only one in game, but like, don't know if there's many more that exist in real life, if any. But cool to see that come as a pack. Unfortunately, oh well. And then China's getting the Z10A and Z10. No, the Z10A and the Z10ME. The ME coming to the tech tree, and the Z10A coming as a squadron vehicle. So cool to see that. Thanks for listening. If anyone did, again, comment any ideas below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.